Hi everyone, my name is Karen Drake. This is my assignment for teaching and training units. My design, I use the backwards model. The stage one is to design the end results. What I am doing for my teaching lesson, or my plan, is I want to work on cooperation. In our school we do social and emotional learning, and I'm going to use an experiment, or kind of like a science experiment, to work in cooperation. First off, I would like to do this in the first weeks of school. I work in the 4th grade, so we do a lot of group work, and a lot of times our students do not know how to work together, what it means to cooperate, be respectful, listen to one another, and take turns. So I would like to do this in the first weeks of school to get them used to working together. So I'm going to design for the end result in stage one, and my learners will be able to work at a 90% group rate by listening, being respectful, and making predictions and solving the problem. Stage two would be determining the learning goals. It would be a writing assignment as a group telling me how they did or did not work together. The final stage is learning the objectives in the instruction. First, I want to watch a video on cooperation. I have that in my backwards design model and in my lesson plan. And it's right here also. I just don't think it is highlighted as a link. Next, we're going to go over and put together a PowerPoint outlining rules on working together. We're going to do that as a class. And then I will tell them that it's going to be hard to count the spins on a fidget spinner, and I would like them to come up with a way to estimate how many times it is spinning. The groups will make predictions about the fidget spinner and how many times it spins and writes them down while talking amongst themselves. And the group will perform the task and write down the findings. Interaction in the first period. Like I said, I will show the video, and here it is linked. We're going to set up ground rules together as a class. We're going to put the students into groups. We're going to have the groups set up their own set of ground rules again. We've got a class ground rules on working together, cooperation, being respectful. Just maybe 2 or 3, waiting your turn to talk, things like that. I'm going to give them their supplies. I'm going to have the groups talk about the assignment and cooperation, and then we'll have the students communicate their predictions to each other. Write down those predictions, perform the task, write down the findings, and then we're going to come back together as a class. I'm going to ask everyone, or the groups, if they followed the rules that were worked out together, kind of see how they are performing working together at this point. The second class period, I want them to get in their groups, talk about their predictions, and if they were right the first time, do the task again. But I'm going to have them write me a paragraph about how the group activity went as a group as their final assessment. To determine, like, we're going to get together in our group quickly. Everyone is cooperating together. Everyone is doing their part, and then we're writing down our predictions. Our objectives are working together, taking turns, writing down their predictions. And then, like I said, our assessment will be a writing assignment paragraph as a group.